Welcome back to Bahamas at Sunrise and another Bahamian cooking segment. Deanne Gibson of the Ministry of Tourism and private chef Ron Johnson are joining us this morning, and we're going to be cooking up something very special. It smells so good. I couldn't figure out what it was. But Deanne, welcome back to the show. You know, stranger, Chef Johnson. I see you're getting busy. Now, Chef Johnson is a private chef. The food is good. I mean, I don't know. I think the food's going to be good. It smells good.
Thank you.
But Deanne, tell me, while Chef was preparing the special dish for us this morning, what exactly is a private chef?
Okay, a private chef is a chef that is hired out. And so therefore, Chef Johnson is a person that goes on yachts.
Okay.
He actually just finished a 21-day stint doing the Bahamas Islands and the Florida Keys.
Oh, okay.
And so most persons hire persons like him to, as they explore the islands on the yacht, to cook food that is fresh and native.
So they have a complete Bahamian experience.
Exactly. So it's caught. They usually fish. They count. They do whatever, and he then shows them how a real Bahamian meal is prepared. Okay. And so it's a very interactive, and it's a very up and coming trend in the culinary tourism area, which is fastly growing and exciting. And so it takes those persons who like the out-of-the-box experience to be creative and enjoy what they do. And Chef Johnson has been doing an excellent job at that. And
Thank you.
Now I'm curious now, Chef Johnson, first of all, tell us what it is that you're preparing this morning, and then we're going to ask some more private chef questions. But what is this? What's the meal that we're going to be tasting?
Okay,
and
what you're tasting right now, what is on display, it's a lobster, sweet potato, and corn chowder with a plantain chip and a lobster toast.
Oh, and a lobster toast. Oh, yes. That's this here.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, that looks very good.
Thank you.
Okay, so now you're talking about the preparation. Now, what's involved in putting something like this together? Because I see you have your, what is this here?
Okay,
this
that's
must be a base.
Yeah,
sweet
that's
potato?
no, that's the paste to make the lobster toast.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that all wrong.
Yep.
Okay, so now what goes into our pot?
Okay, what goes in your pot first is onions and celery. You want to make sure that they caramelize and develop full flavors first.
Okay.
And then I add my corn, carrot, sweet potato, red peppers, and I cook it down a little bit more.
Okay.
Before I add the flour and the liquid.
Okay, and so all the ingredients, you'd have some carrots in there.
Yes.
Do you have potatoes?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What else? Do you have some corn?
Yes, I do. Corn. I even have thyme. I also have some corn husk. Now, the reason why I use corn husk because corn husk it has a lot more flavor than the actual corn. So I actually put it in inside the soup, to develop the flavor.
Okay, so let me see if I can follow this corn husk thing from beginning to end. You have the corn husk. You're gonna cut it up and you're gonna put it in the soup, and then you eat that.
No. I'm gonna take it out. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just for a little bit more corn flavor.
I want to be on the cutting edge too. So if we're eating
Yeah.
corn husk, then
Yes.
definitely I want to be eating corn husk too. Now, okay, that's really really good. Now, so chef, now you talk about your 21-day stint through the Family Islands, but
Yes.
People can rent you out for an evening.
Yes, I primarily do.
I don't mean to say rent out, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
Okay.
More so for dinner parties, personal chef services, even restaurant consulting, to do like menu planning and stuff like that.
All right. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for quite a long time. I would say about 12 years.
Oh,
yeah,
12 years.
I started pretty young, at the age of 13, in my home economics class, and then I just went off to the college of the Bahamas at the time.
Don't mind me eating them.
No problem.
Oh, we didn't ask. These are the plantain chips that you
Yes.
have garnished your
Yes.
soup with. How do you prepare these?
I just take a plantain, an extremely green plantain. What I use a mandolin. This is a Japanese style mandolin. And I just slice it extremely thin.
Okay.
Yeah, extremely thin. And then I just put it inside some hot oil. And then I get that.
Okay, so this is something that you can do at home.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I see. Now, tell me about one of the high points of being I guess I'm going to call you a traveling chef, but a private chef.
The high points, you get to meet a lot of interesting folks, a lot of affluent and influential folks. You also get to meet some celebrities as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I see that you also have they're not really croutons, but it's something very fancy.
Yeah, that's the shrimp toast. What I did, I parade the lobster meat with some sesame oil and some onions and some sweet peppers.
Okay.
And then I just put it on a piece of white bread, and then I deep fry it.
Okay, Deanne, I'm not going to pressure the chef about the calories here, but we're talking about fresh ingredients. So I'm
Yes.
assuming you're not, as far as calories, you're not too bad, are we?
We're not too bad because you don't have to make the chowder. Of course, chowder is a little heavier,
Yep.
but it's still very healthy because we have lots. I mean, if you look at his pot right now, it's
There's a lot of
filled, and if you
veggies.
look at the plate that's finished already, it's filled with fresh fruit. I mean, vegetables right out of our backyards.
Okay.
You know, sweet peppers, onions, thyme, carrots, corn, and then the fresh plantain. You know, so it's pretty okay.
And this is a very light toast that this is on. I mean, is this regular bread?
Yeah, that's regular white bread.
Okay.
put it on.
That's delicious. Romy, you're going to come in. I've actually left the soup so that you can get to taste it.
Oh, you're too kind to me.
I thought it'd be only nice. Chef, you're seasoning this. Is that thyme or?
Yeah.
Just fresh
yeah,
thyme?
Yes, fresh thyme. Fresh thyme.
Okay, that's good. Absolutely wonderful. It's always a pleasure to have a private chef at Bahamas at Sunrise. You can't go wrong with that, I'm sure.
What is that you're eating there? Is that a dumpling or?
No, this is not dumpling. This is
That's our lobster toast.
lobster toast.
Lobster toast.
And you
Yep.
eat all before I get asked you?
No.
This is you
We're
right
gonna
here.
taste the soup.
All right.
All right.
So we want you to sign up on the soup.
No
Please
problem.
go in and have a taste. Let us know
All right.
what it's like.
You're too kind
It looks
to me.
really good.
This one I was pulling at you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's nice and thick.
yeah.
I like it.
That's a meal.
It's a hearty meal.
Yep.
Hearty.
meal. Yep.
Good. Well, I mean, I don't
This is
believe
actually
Romy.
good too.
You didn't know until you
These
tasted it.
plantain chips.
Yes, sir.
And you know, we can make
Right.
plantain chips instead of having potato chips that are preserved.
That's not good. That's
And-
absolutely superb, actually. Chef Johnson, you did an excellent job. I want to very special thanks for coming out
Thank you.
and sharing with
Thank
us
you.
morning, Deanne from the Ministry of Tourism. Keep bringing the good chefs in.
Yes.
And it's time now for your weekend calendar.
Good stuff.
Good morning, Sunrise.